Life insurance is more than just a safety net. It is a tool to protect your loved ones from financial hardship in the event of your passing. And so determining how much life insurance you need, it can feel overwhelming, but breaking it down into manageable steps can make the process simpler and more transparent. Okay, and so in this video, I'm going to go over exactly how to calculate how much life insurance you need to purchase, and also stay to the end because then you'll have a chance to get my free guide ebook guide that walks you through the process step by step. Okay, and so if you are new to me, to the channel, my name is Katrice, and I am the practical insurance agent, and I help entrepreneurial women to protect and secure their finances using insurance. Okay, and so first you want to understand the purpose of life insurance. Okay, and so life insurance is designed to pay off your debts, to replace your lost income, to fund your future expenses, to offset inflation, and to leave a legacy. Okay, and so those are the reasons why life insurance is foundational when it comes to building your estate, when you're doing your estate planning. That's why before you get into any investments or anything, you definitely want to have that foundation of life insurance, because life insurance is a quick way, is an easy way for you to bring in cash. Okay, it's cash injecting, and so you can bring in cash without lots of risk. Okay, the risk is very low, very minimal. Okay, now next you want to calculate your needs, and that you can use the DIME formula. Okay, and so the DIME formula is a straightforward way to calculate your life insurance needs. So the D stands for debts and final expenses, I is income replacement, M is for your mortgage if you have a mortgage, and E is for your education and your future expenses. Okay, and so you want to calculate all of that. Okay, now next you want to go through each one in more detail. So the first thing you want to do is you want to assess your current financial obligations. Okay, and so this is where you will list all of your debts, including your personal loans, credit card balances, and car loans. And then you also want to include your final expenses that you may have. And then the next step is to determine how much of your income will need to be replaced. Okay, and so to do this, you multiply your annual income by the number of years that your dependents will need support. Okay, and then the next thing is you want to factor in any future expenses. And so you want to look at the average cost of college and then multiply that by the number of children that you have, and then also any special needs or elderly care. Okay, and so you want to account for any of those type of expenses. Now next you also want to consider inflation. Okay, so inflation can rise, we'll just say 3%, right? And so you want to adjust your total coverage amount to account for rising costs, because as you know, costs go up every year, and so you do want to take that into account when you are calculating your insurance. Okay, and then you want to subtract from all of that, you want to subtract any existing assets that you may have. Okay, so that would be like savings, investments, or any other current life insurance policies that you already have. Okay, and so then the next thing you want to do after you do all that, then it comes to you choosing the right policy that will help you to get to what you need. Okay, so there's two main types of life insurance. There's term life insurance, and then there is permanent life insurance. Okay, and so just depending upon your debts, your future goals, you will decide which that you will choose. You may decide to get a permanent policy and a term policy. It really just depends upon you. Okay, and so then once you get that, you know how much coverage you need, you purchase the policy, you want to review your life insurance coverage at least once a year. Okay, now there are situations where you may need to review it more than that, okay, such as if you get married, or if you have a child, or a significant career shift. And so but typically once a year is when you need to review your policy. Okay, and so now if you don't have life insurance, or if you're thinking, I got life insurance, but I don't even know if it is enough to cover everything, then grab my free ebook. Okay, it is exactly what I just did, but what I just went over in this video, but it goes more in depth into exactly what it is, exactly how to calculate. Okay, it gives examples. There also is a worksheet that comes with the ebook that actually writes all this down, and you can write all your totals out so that you can calculate exactly how much you need to purchase when you start looking for life insurance. Now you may find that even if you already have life insurance, you may find that you are severely underinsured. Okay, and so you just because you have life insurance, it does not mean that you have enough life insurance. And so you definitely want to make sure that you have enough coverage in the event that something was to happen to you. Okay, and so by calculating your life insurance needs, okay, this is an essential step in securing your family's financial future. And so when you consider all the factors like your debts, your income replacement, your future expenses, and inflation and existing assets, you can determine the right coverage amount and policy types to fit your needs. Okay, and so remember that the goal is to provide peace of mind and stability to your loved ones. Okay, and not only to your loved ones, but to yourself, because you know that your family gonna be straight if something happens to you. Okay, and so you can grab the copy of the ebook. It will be in the description of this video, and I'll also put a link in the pinned comment of this video. Okay, and so that's what I have for this video. I will see you on the next video. Have a good one. Take care.